When we look at a plate of freshly made nasi lemak, our brains instantly judge it on sensory details. We're looking for vibrant color, a rich aroma from the sambal, and a perfectly cooked egg. This diagram identifies that a great look and taste is only the visible surface. True food quality requires an underlying shield of 4 distinct factors: sensory appeal, nutritional value, strict compliance standards like halal, and most critically, microbiological safety. Because underneath that delicious exterior, there is a constant, invisible threat. If food isn't handled correctly, microorganisms like salmonella multiply at an astonishing rate. This thermometer infographic highlights exactly where that rapid growth happens. It's called the danger zone. Anytime food sits between 4 degrees and 60 degrees Celsius, bacteria are actively dividing and spreading. Here we see the solution. To keep food out of that red zone, a kitchen relies on an unbroken chain of 4 distinct checkpoints: receiving, storage, holding, and reheating. Dropping this shield at any single station leaves the final plate completely compromised. Looking at this diagram of a delivery truck, we hit checkpoint number 1, the loading dock. Before an ingredient even crosses the kitchen threshold, it has to be rigorously inspected. Deliveries need clean vehicles, intact packaging, and strict temperature control. Here are 2 delivery dilemmas: sour, expired coconut milk or sealed poultry sitting on a muddy van floor. Both are a hard reject. Spoilage disqualifies the milk, and a dirty vehicle risks cross-contamination before the box even opens. Aggressively filtering out compromised ingredients right at the door secures the very first link in the safety chain. Inside this commercial refrigerator, storage requires strict vertical geography. Notice the green checkmark. Cooked, ready-to-eat foods are sealed on the highest shelves. Raw ingredients, like the chicken marked with a red warning, stay securely on the bottom, so juices never drip onto finished dishes below. This graphic shows equivalent rules for dry goods. Sealing ingredients from humidity prevents aspergillus mold, avoiding dangerous aflatoxin contamination. Next to it, the FIFO rule, first in, first out, ensures older stock is rotated to the front and used before it expires. By controlling the temperature and physically separating raw from ready-to-eat items, proper storage effectively freezes the clock on bacterial growth. Once the food is prepped and cooked, it enters a highly vulnerable period. Whether sitting on a buffet line or waiting for the lunch rush, keeping it safe before serving is the entire goal of the holding checkpoint. This holding zone matrix shows 2 rules. Hot items like curries and bain-marie warmers must stay above 60 degrees Celsius to stop salmonella. Cold items, like fresh rojak, must be packed on ice below 4 degrees Celsius, halting microbes like listeria. Following the requirement to keep hot food hot and cold food cold creates an impenetrable barrier against the danger zone. Finally, we reach the last checkpoint. Often, kitchens need to take safely chilled leftovers or pre-prepped ingredients and get them ready for the plate. The reheating wheel shows that whether using a stovetop for curry, a microwave for nasi goreng, or a steamer for rice, the objective is the same. Look at the orange core. Regardless of equipment, internal temperatures must reach at least 74 degrees Celsius. Reaching 74 degrees is the non-negotiable kill step. It eliminates any lingering microorganisms and validates all the careful work done at the previous stations. Here we see the entire journey verified: receiving, storage, holding, and reheating. 4 checkpoints, all glowing green, meaning the defenses are fully active. Food safety functions as an unyielding, continuous chain of custody from the delivery truck to the table. These rules apply to every level of service. Out here in a bustling street market, executing these exact temperature controls and hygiene checks is what keeps the community safe. By rigorously defending the food at every single station, we protect the health of the customers and the long-term survival of the business, upholding Malaysia's world-class